Yeah, we're doing some more of this on this fine day. Some more Fortnite. The grind never stops. It's not the 30th yet, though, so there's still no regular show. But the grind never stops. I almost hopped on Hades, but I played probably way too much Hades today already. I played 2 runs earlier because I kept unlocking new hidden aspects for the weapons, and I was like, oh, I gotta get to the surface with them to fulfill the prophecy, man. So I did that. I did that already. I guess I could have just recorded while I was doing that, but I really wasn't in the mood. I kind of have been running on fumes all day because I had normal breakfast. I somehow always end up talking about what I was eating that day on these stupid videos, but today it was notable because I had normal breakfast, just a couple of eggs, some toast, some coffee, and then the way my schedule is laid out, I don't really have a chance to eat lunch until about 2:30, give or take. If I'm fast, it could be more like 2, but realistically it's 2:30 once I make food and everything, assuming I come home to get food and don't just like go somewhere. But it's like 2:30, right, is when food happens. But today I get home, I'm like, time to whip up a quick salad, maybe get some chips, maybe make even like a corn dog, because I was feeling quite famished. But none of that really sounded good. My stomach was very much like, oh, you should eat something real. So I was like, okay, I'll make a salad. Forgot I still didn't have lettuce. So I ended up having vegetables again. And it was not enough vegetables. So then I'm like, okay, I need to eat something else because I'm dying. I was still so hungry. So then I had some chips and a Dr. Pepper to like hopefully fill me up, which really isn't a great... You don't really go into a carbonated beverage thinking, oh, I really hope the carbonation fills me up. It's not really the goal there. But, it works for like a little while. But it's very college refrigerator core, if we're being honest. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to do it. And so that was really sad. And then I was gonna make some tacos for dinner. Didn't end up doing that because at about 5 o'clock I was like, dude, I am starving. I need to eat something right now. So I had pizza rolls again. For the 1,000,000th time in the past week, I had pizza rolls again. I'm feeling it in my tummy. Oh, a little bit. Stomach's a little upset, but I had to eat something, man. And I wasn't gonna stand there and cook for however long that was gonna take. I didn't have it in me. I needed food stat. Okay, there's no way he turns around after I pull out the pistol, man. That's not ideal for the program. That was an awful showing from me. But this is what happens when you're running on no food, man, and have like a little bit of a headache and just it's been a long day. It's just one of those days. We're back to the weather being stupid, the stupid Texas weather. So you leave in the morning and it's cold, so you gotta wear like at least a couple layers. At least like a shirt, flannel kind of situation, if not an actual jacket. But then by the time it's like 2 o'clock, it's like 70 degrees outside. Like, come on, man. Can we pick a temperature and just like stay there? There was literally ice on the ground like 2 days ago. What are we doing? Can we just keep it a January temperature? Possibly even a February temperature, because it's almost February. That could still be cold. We're not quite back at spring yet. I haven't even worn all the jackets that I have yet, because there hasn't been real cold weather. I think I've only worn like maybe half of them, which to be fair, there's not really that many of them, so that's like 5 jackets that are in the normal rotation. So I also got some like funny jackets, but those need an occasion. I can't just pull up to lecture in a funny jacket, because I at least need to like grab lunch with somebody who will appreciate that I have a stupid jacket on. Otherwise, I'm just walking around with a stupid jacket on, and then I'm that guy that's got that guy that thinks he's fitted up even though he's wearing just like actual nonsense. And I don't need to be that guy unless it's for the bit. For the bit, it's good, but just on a normal random Tuesday, it does not need to happen. Not at all. I got my embroidery hoops in the mail today, and I'm thinking I'm thinking a good first bit for an actual attempt at embroidery that's not just putting like e-burger on the shirt and just calling that embroidery. Well, first off, I need to go get some floss, some embroidery floss. That needs to be in my possession first, so I might hit up the store soon and get some. Perhaps sometime this weekend I'll do that. But I need to get some of that so that I can... Oh, hang on. I need to get some of that so that I can perchance make something cool. I'm thinking if I put red from Angry Birds, the red bird from Angry Birds on the like part of the shirt, like right here, that could go kind of hard. That could it could be a good bit. So instead of having like a funny little design on my button up, I've just got like the Angry Birds on my shirt. I think that's a good bit. There's some merit to it at the very least. I don't know. I don't think having two mirrored Angry Birds though is the look. So I can, because I need to have like symmetry on the shirt. Like I can't be rocking the asymmetrical shirt. That's not the look. So I got to put something on the other side too, but I don't know what. I'm thinking maybe just like a different Angry Bird could be kind of funny, and then just kind of putting them like on the back too, so it's just like Angry Birds all the way around. That could be a good bit. Or I could just do something completely different and put like an Among Us crewmate on the other side, so it like color matches. I don't know. Haven't really thought this through, but there's something to this though. There's something good. There's something good in this bit. A little bit to be explored, as they say. I'm also gonna have to go to the store at some point this weekend to get some chicken because I didn't really want to go anywhere because it's been kind of a long-ish week, sort of, kind of. I don't know. It's felt like a long week, even though it really hasn't been. The past couple of days have been a lot. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to get my groceries delivered this week. So to save me one more thing on the list of things I got to do like today, tomorrow. So I got my groceries delivered and I was going to make my salads just a little bit more real and like put some chicken in them so there was some protein instead of just being a bunch of vegetables and lettuce. But my groceries got delivered. Everything was in the bags except for the rotisserie chicken, which was honestly one of the more important things because I kind of just wanted to have some chicken to put in these salads. Oh, shit. But I guess I'm not allowed. Not allowed. So I'm going to have to go to the store and get some. What was that? Why do you despawn like that? I would like this. Give me the jumpsuit, please. Let's get out of here with the wingsuit. I do not have the HP to fight that guy. Because he seems like he can actually aim. Hopefully he doesn't also have a wingsuit, because then I will be screwed. I can get to full HP with these things, but now I need shield. Where can a lad get some shield these days? Maybe from this chest, if I'm cool and lucky. Nope, not cool and lucky. Hopefully this house has some meds. It's gonna be real tragic if I die because, oh, well, I mean, there's some barrels at the very least. Break these. Oh, another chest. I'm a big fan of having work that needs to get done and then forgetting about having work that needs to get done, and then suddenly it's like the day before it needs to be done, and then you're like, oh shit, I forgot to put this in my calendar. I haven't even started. Does that happen today? Luckily it's not tomorrow that the thing needs the assignment slash work slash couple of things need to be done. It's more like Monday. But it's kind of annoying because I had such a great plan of doing absolutely nothing of value this weekend and just kind of existing. And maybe embroidering a shirt, you know, working on some of that. But, nope. Gotta mix in a couple real things in there as well, unfortunately. I missed. That was sad. Hey, can we die? Thank you. Who else is shooting at me? He's behind me. Wait, is he behind me? What the fuck is he? Oh, he's over there. Shitter. Shitter. Dude, this guy sucks. Oh, come on. If I was a little bit better, that would have been crazy. Unfortunately, this is like my first game on. Or, I guess now this is my second game on because I lost the first game on. Oh, shit. There's somebody in here? What are we doing, man? Is he going to peek me? Oh. Shitter. I feel like I'm going to get rushed now, though, by the other guy. But you know what? We met it up this time. So it's okay. Watch this. Watch this. He's going to come in this door and I'm going to get him. Never mind. He's going to come in this other door and I'm going to get him. Never mind. He's going to go around the house and I'm going to get him. Or he's going to get me because I can't aim. Oh my god. It is not my day, man. One of these times, I'm going to get another win on one of these stupid videos, and it's not just going to be me getting to like 60th place and just dying from something stupid. Dang, he's got a sidekick. He's got the dog, man. Got that dog. Even that's kind of a weird looking dog. Oh man. I was talking to somebody about the somebody was telling me they liked my water bottle. Like the stickers I've got in my water bottle. Which, for those of you who have not seen my water bottle, it's just like, it's got some stickers on it. Some stickers, right? Somebody was telling me they like my water bottle, but they couldn't bring themselves to put stickers on their water bottle because they don't like using a water bottle because after maybe like a month or two of using it, they're grossed out by it and they end up throwing away the water bottle. And I thought this was funny. Because they're not the first person who's told me that they throw their water bottle away after using it for a month or two because they get grossed out by it. But I don't get that. Like, I understand not putting stickers on it if you're going to throw it away because you might as well not waste your stickers on something you know you're going to throw away. But just like, why are we throwing away our water bottle, gang? Because, like, the one that I have right here that I just showed you is metal. Except for the lid is not metal, which is kind of annoying. I'll explain why in a second, but it's kind of annoying. I have a metal lid though somewhere kicking around here, but it's not as cool looking. It doesn't have the little like checkered van stripe, so I just don't be using it really. But the bottle itself is actually metal, and everybody who's explained to me why they don't like keeping their water bottle past like a month or two has basically just said that they can't clean it. They feel like they can't clean it, and they'll see the stuff growing on the inside of their water bottle. And to that, I say, can you not just soak the water bottle? Or even if you're still uncomfortable with just like soaking it, maybe just get one of those like long brushes and just clean it. Like just scrub it down. Because it's stainless steel. Like it's not... Unless you like break it or something goes terribly wrong, there's nowhere for like bacteria to grow if you just clean the water bottle. Because I don't even clean mine that often. We're talking like once a week, assuming I remember, which to be fair is most of the time. I'm not just carrying around a dirty water bottle, but it's not like I religiously wash it every other day at 3 o'clock. My water bottle's got to be clean and full of new, fresh water. Like, I just kind of clean it on occasion when I clean other things that need to be cleaned in the same kind of time frame. And, I mean, the water bottles, I've been rocking the water bottle for like actual years at this point, and it's still balling. We're not, we haven't, shit, we're doing it again. I haven't gotten terribly ill or anything from a dirty water bottle. This guy's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh, hello. Wow, if that guy didn't suck, I would be dead. Okay. Unfortunately, he's still better than me. Man. But yeah, I don't get it with the water bottle. It's metal. Get a full metal one. If it's a plastic one, I kind of get that. Because if you get the plastic water bottle's hot, it's like, it's kind of like the disposable bottles, how if those get hot, the water starts tasting a little funny. I've had that happen to plastic, reusable bottles before, where it gets like real hot, or you leave it in there a little too long and it kind of starts to taste a little bit like plastic. Not a great time, but just get a metal water bottle, man. It's better, and you can clean it, and it like disinfects easily enough with soap and water and perhaps a brush. And I mean, I'm an enjoyer of water. I also don't put anything that's not water in my water bottle, though, because I made that mistake with a water bottle one time. Impossible to clean it all out. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like, it might have been Dr. Pepper that I put in my, like, it was a metal water bottle too. I put it in like a metal bottle, but the problem was it like somehow the soda got into the seals of the cap, I think. So there was just like sugary substance stuck in the rubber, and it was just you couldn't clean it. It was unfortunate, an unfortunate time. It was that water bottle got retired. That one got rid of along with the lid. Let's drop somewhere different this time. What if we drop Battlewood Boulevard? I don't know when the last time I went to Battlewood Boulevard was. In fact, I don't even... Is this the one with the, like... Yeah, that's the one with the weird thing that looks like you would be, like, skateboarding down. I don't really know what the point of this is. Because then there's, like, a dam right there, I think is what that is. But the river is not, like, deep. I don't know. This is some urban engineering right here. City planning at its finest. This is some shit that, like, Austin city planners would do, man. If you ever seen the road system in Austin, Texas, you would understand. It's not built by somebody... I guess it's built by somebody with a brain. It's not designed by people who I think have ever driven cars. I think they got people on the case who were like, yeah, I've heard of a car before. We can make roads that let you take a vehicle on them. And then they just kind of went with it. And you know what? Good for them. There's roads. People be driving on them. They're not good, though. They're not good. I think I've seen more weird special intersections here than I have, like, anywhere else ever. If you have to make a special sign for your intersection explaining how to use it, you have done something terribly wrong. I shouldn't have to think that hard about what's going on in a new intersection when I pull up to it, to where I'm like wondering if I'm even in the right lane to like go straight. That should be pretty clear. Who is shooting at me, man? We don't need to do that. Let me met up. Let me hit a little shield pot real quick. Let me get a little high ground real quick. He's in the house, god damn it. Oh, I tagged him. Oh shit, now he's got the high ground. Okay, it's fine, he's bad. I don't know, he rushed me with this. The Enforcer AR. This seems like an interesting decision. Does this have a scope? This has a scope. I'm a big fan of the scoped weapons. Means you don't have to deal with the bloom quite as much, which is always a plus, if I'm being real. Oh, some light ammo. Big fan. I saw on my phone just now, I just got an email that I've been waiting for so long. It's a good day. It's a good day when one more thing gets scratched off the list of things that you need to remember to worry about at some point. But that also means that I have to actually do something now before tomorrow afternoon. Man. The list is never ending, isn't it? I don't think I've ever been on this side of the the POI. Is that what they're calling them? Points of interest? I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. I haven't been on this side of Battlewood Boulevard. That's kind of hard to say. Battlewood Boulevard. Maybe I'm just worse. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I also have a headache. There's so many things. It's kind of that kind of day, man. Oh, and now I'm getting shot at. This is not great for me. What? We gotta be so serious, man. We gotta be so for real, man. Okay. They got the Kim Kardashian skin. Okay, man. Okay. I have been quite dehydrated this week because I haven't, especially with like the freeze, I haven't been moving around quite as much as I usually am on the weekdays, which means I just kind of haven't been going places. Because during the day, I'm like walking around a lot. I walking somewhere. I'm like, I'm kind of thirsty right now. I'll drink some water, and then my water bottle will be empty. And then I go, oh, you know what? I see there's a water refill fountain thing over there. Let me go refill my water and drink some more water. Well, if you don't go anywhere, that doesn't really happen. Because if I'm at the house, it's not that I don't get thirsty. It's just that I kind of forget to drink water. Because it's not even like I'm drinking something else. Like I'm not just like slamming Dr. Peppers left and right, drinking like 24 packs a day or something. Or, you know what I mean? But I just like don't drink a beverage if I'm not thinking about it. And it's even like when I'm eating food, because I'll sit down and I'll eat, I'll like create the meal, right? And then I'll look around and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm done with the meal. I'm sitting here. And then I look at my drink. I'm like, oh, I didn't even like take a sip of my drink. I guess I'll drink my drink now. And I don't really know when that started, but it's also not just water. I'll do it even if I have like something delectable, like a milkshake or a soda or something. I just won't drink it until after I finish eating. Not really on purpose. It just kind of happens. Kind of works out that way. Which is fine when it's something that's not good for you. But when it's a glass of water, it's not really the greatest thing in the world. You kind of need that. You kind of need water to live. In fact, I think they're saying it's like more important than food. I think that's what they be saying these days. I think it's something like you can go almost a month without food, like in a dire situation. If you were starving in the middle of nowhere, I'm not saying don't eat food for a month, but in a dire situation, you could last quite a while without food. But you got like 4 days of no water before you're gone. So you need to drink your water. That's what I'm saying, and I have not been doing that. So I'm quite parched. I don't really know where I was going with that originally, beyond just I haven't been drinking water. There was some thought process there, but I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but you know what? I got a water bottle with me right now. It's full of water. It's not full of Dr. Pepper, which is really all that you need. At least if you're not eating food for a month, yeah, that's all you need. I see another chest, but I don't know where it is. Where could this be? Up top? Nope, not up top. Below me. I could have sworn I went through this whole building, though. I guess I did not go through this whole building. And some cash, and the cash register. Rare chest. Holy shit. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good item right there. It's kind of annoying that it's not an actual rifle, though, and just one of these things, but I guess we'll take it. We'll take our tactical assault rifle. I would like an actual assault rifle, though. I actually have no idea if you're supposed to use this thing at AR range or if you're supposed to use it like an SMG. Because it uses light ammo, which makes me feel like you're supposed to use it like an SMG. But it's called an assault rifle. Which makes me think you're supposed to use it like an assault rifle. I guess we're going to find out. Because I don't have an assault rifle. At least not one that I'm... I mean, I see a bunch of common ones on the ground, but I'm not swapping it for this. I might as well just see if this works. Works at a distance. Also, supply drop. Can I go steal someone's supply drop? Because surely that's from somebody's, like, quest, right? Somebody's job board thing. At the very least, I might be able to intercept them and get a free elim in the video game. Or I'm going to walk over here and just get like one shot. Yep, that was about what I was thinking was going to happen. So the funny thing is I've still got the high ground even though you used that. You know what? This kind of works as an assault rifle. Yep, that kind of worked. Not hating on that one. I will be using a slurp juice now to recover 29 HP. Oh, I forgot they're full of gold, not items. That's stupid. Oh, well, I don't know what I got out of that, actually. I got some ammo, I guess, from that guy. And the storm's a triangle. Terrible game. Terrible match. Oh, a chest. Oh, this car's pulling up on me. And another slurp juice. Never punished, man. Are we serious? Okay, thank God. So I need to meta before I go over there, I'm thinking. Or at least maybe as I'm walking over there, because I just kind of didn't stop walking. That's pretty good. I'll take a shotgun. That guy probably could have done something real if he had just walked up on me with the shotgun. I don't really want that. I'd rather have the meds. No, shit. My game was tweaking. It just like alt-tabbed on me. I thought it crashed for a second. Thankfully, it did not do that. I guess we're just gonna go into the circle a little bit. Maybe fight these guys over here. See what's going on. What a terrible plan from this guy. I don't know what this was. Man, I just went on the whole tangent about how you should be drinking a lot of water and not soda. But I'd be lying if a Dr. Pepper doesn't sound really good right now after I said that. Sounds quite tasty. I need to finish the water first though. Otherwise I'm going to have a terrible time sleeping. My stomach is going to be killing me. That's kind of been the theme of this week is no sleep. Because with the freeze, the house was quite drafty, so the heater kept going. But my bedroom is pretty well insulated, so the heater kept going, but just making the bedroom so hot, man. So I kept waking up in like a pool of sweat. And then oh shit. And then now that it's like a normal temperature outside, my problem is that I just fuck. Okay. I'll get lasered, it's fine. My problem is just that I have had a stomach ache and it has kept me up a little bit. But yeah, I think that might be enough for the fort for today. Yeah.